Say it ain't so. Some of us have been betrayed. Welcome back to all the Cyberpunk 2077 fans out and about. My name is Ato Tarashi Neriku, and yes, it is time that I acknowledge this atrocity. Cyberpunk 2077 has been completely leaked. I'm just kidding, not leaked, but it's something just as bad. The game has been released for a few select people. Now, this was not on purpose. This was not a pre-order release early type of situation. This was not a bundle situation. This was a mistake that happened on part of both Amazon and Best Buy. Now, I previously reported something wrong. I reported that Best Buy made a few mistakes and some people got their game early. That's not entirely true. What basically happened is that there's a lot of people who are out and reporting that they have received their full collector's edition of Cyberpunk 2077. So if you had placed a collector's edition order with either Best Buy or Amazon, chances are you may have received the game already. Now, it kind of hurts a little bit because I was unable to get a collector's edition of the game, and yet I still didn't get a copy of the game early, even though I have a pre-order on Amazon.com right now. I'm waiting for it to ship to me. That's a disc version. And also, I did report that if you order from Amazon, you weren't going to be able to play early. Well, I guess I was wrong. Amazon might have some early play for some players. I mean, I guess if you went ahead and spent the money necessary. How did this happen? Well, we don't necessarily know how it happened. There was a mistake that was made, and clearly there were a box labeled "Do not release until December 10th." Yet, Amazon made the same mistake that Best Buy did. Maybe there was some type of misconstrued or misgiven order to release the game 1 week early, and it's just strange to me that it was exactly 1 week early, as if it was supposed to happen. Who's to blame for this? Is this something that maybe CD Projekt Red is responsible for? I can't say that for sure. However, it does beg a question of if this was released on time back in September, would this have happened? The answer is probably not. And for several reasons, I believe the game was delayed, but the general consensus is that the game was delayed for optimization purposes on PS4 and Xbox One X and Xbox One. Now, that does upset me a little bit, seeing as how the game looks like it was ready for the PC release back in September. However, we didn't receive it for that reason. Is a little bit annoying. There are those who are saying that since this happened, yes, it was a mistake, but CD Projekt Red should go ahead and release the game early across the board. Is that fair? No, I don't think that that's fair, simply because we all had to wait. We all are continuing to wait, and I don't think it's necessarily fair because the game has been delayed several times. So I think CD Projekt should stick to their guns and release on December 9th and 10th respectively, because that's what is essential in this situation. They also have this launch party coming up on December 9th. What are they going to do with the launch party if the game's already out? It's like a after launch party? That's just strange. So no, they shouldn't release it out to the public completely. I think that they should just stick to their date. We already had delays. Let's not make this any more hectic and ridiculous. 2020 has already been crazy. Some are also calling for further compensation from CD Projekt Red. Is this fair? Yes. Given the fact that there was delays and other issues with the development cycle throughout this entire year, I think it would be beneficial, and if not necessary, to support us in some type of way for having to wait. Maybe for those who didn't get the game early, maybe there's some type of skin that's in the game that we can get, or maybe there's some type of DLC that they release early, or maybe we can get some type of, I don't know, information on mod support. Who knows? What do you guys have to say about the situation? Is it fair that these people got this game early? No. But what should CD Projekt Red do to remedy the situation? Is Amazon and Best Buy to blame for their mistake? Go ahead and let me know down in the chat, comment section, or my community Discord, which is linked in the description below. Also, if you haven't had the chance to like and subscribe, right now is amazing, because you definitely don't want to miss what I have up next, because there's definitely more Cyberpunk 2077 information, leaks, news, and more all to come.